Good morning, students. Today we solve exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. Question number 1. Cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. Correct. Find the value of other 5 trigonometric function. Find the value of other 5 trigonometric function. You know very well. In first quadrant, all positive. In second quadrant, sine and cosec positive. In third quadrant, tan and cot positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec positive. Add sugar to coffee. Correct? In first quadrant, all positive. In second quadrant, sine and cosec positive. Tan. Third quadrant, tan and cot positive. And fourth quadrant, cos and sec positive. So using this, try to solve this. Identity of 10 plus, you know very well. Sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. Cosec square x minus cot square x is equal to 1. Use these identity to solve these questions. Clear? Now, you know that cos is equal to minus 1 by 2. So with the help of this, tell me sin x. Sin x is square root of 1 minus cos square x. Square root of 1 minus cos square x, or put the value of cos x. Cos x, you know, minus 1 by 2 whole square, 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. It means root 3 by 2 plus minus sin x. But you know that x lies in third quadrant. But x lies in third quadrant, and you know that in third quadrant only tan and cot positive, other negative. So therefore, sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. But with the help of this, you know that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. What is the value of sin x? Minus root 3 by 2 upon minus 1 by 2, root 3. And similarly cot x. Cot x is the reciprocal of tan x, 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. And sec x is the reciprocal of cos x, minus 2. And cosec x is the reciprocal of sin, minus 2 by root 3. Clear? Next question number. This is question number first. Next question number Question number 5. Tan x is equal to minus 5 by 12 and x lies in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. Same procedure. For this you can use this formula. What is the value of tan square x? Tan square x is equal to, with the help of this formula, you can write sec square x minus 1. Sec square x minus 1. Put the value of tan square x, sec square x minus 1. Therefore, sec square x 1 plus tan square x. Put the value of tan x minus 5 by 12 whole square 1 plus 25 by 144. 25 by 144. Take LCM. When you take LCM, you simplify it becomes 169 by 144. And it is the square of 13 by 12. Therefore, sec x is equal to plus minus 13 by 12. But x lies in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant, sin and cosec positive. It means sec is negative. Sec x is negative 13 by 12. So with the help of sec x, you can find cos x. Cos x is minus 12 by 13. Minus 12 by 13. And with the help of this, you can find cot x. Cot x is the reciprocal of this. Minus 12 by 5. Minus 12 by 5. And now we want to find sin x. With the help of this, you can find sin. You know very well. Sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Put the value of cos x. Minus 12 by 13 whole square. 1 minus 144 by 169. When you simplify, the result is 169 minus 144, 25 by 169. Therefore, sin x is equal to plus minus 5 by 13. But you know that x lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant sin is positive. Therefore, sin x is equal to 5 by 13, because x lies in second quadrant. And you know that if sin is this, and you can find cosec. Cosec is the reciprocal of this, 13 by 5. Similarly, you can solve other part. Clear? This is question number 5. Clear? Now, similarly, you can solve question number 1 to 5. All are very easy. Next, one more question, third. Cot x is equal to 3 by 4. X lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. So with the help of this formula, you can find out cosec. What is the value of cosec? Cosec square x is equal to, with the help of this formula, 1 plus cot square x Put the value of cot x. 3 by 4 whole square 1 plus 9 by 16, that is 25 by 16. Therefore cosec is equal to 5 by 4 plus minus 5 by 4. But you know that x lies in third quadrant, and in third quadrant only tan and cot positive. It means cosec x is negative 5 by 4 because x lies in third quadrant. Now with the help of this you can find sin x. Sin x is minus 4 by 5. Sin is the reciprocal of cosec. Sin, you know, reciprocal of cosec. And with the help of this you can find tan. Tan x is equal to 4 by 3. Tan x is equal to 4 by 3. Now only two trigonometric ratios remaining, cos and sec. The cos, how can you find the cos? With the help of this you can find cos. You know very well. Cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Put the value of sin x. Minus 4 by 5 whole square 1 minus 16 by 25, that is 9 by 25. It means you can say cos x is equal to plus minus 3 by 5. But you know that x lies in third quadrant. And in third quadrant only tan and cot positive. Therefore cos is negative. Because x lies in third quadrant. If the value of cos is minus 3 by 5, therefore the value of sec x minus 5 by 3. Clear? So your homework, do exercise 3.2, question number 1 to 5 with example, correct? With example. Okay, thank you.